Every year, Samsung claims, "This is our most powerful Galaxy yet." But this time, that statement might finally be true. Something extraordinary is brewing behind the scenes, a shift that could rewrite Samsung's future. And surprisingly, it's not the phone itself causing the buzz. It's what's hidden inside it, Samsung's long-awaited masterpiece, the Exynos 2600. Fresh reports out of South Korea reveal Samsung is gearing up to begin full-scale production of the Exynos 2600 this November. Early performance data looks insane, and if these numbers hold up, this chip could set a new standard in mobile computing. Some leaks even say it's 6 times faster in AI performance than Apple's latest A19 Pro. 6 times faster. That's unheard of. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. The Exynos 2600 is expected to deliver a 15% CPU boost and up to a jaw-dropping 75% improvement in GPU power. Those aren't small tweaks, those are generation-defining leaps. Even top reviewers who've seen early figures are calling it one of Samsung's boldest moves in years. And the best part, it's not just catching up to Qualcomm anymore, it's pulling ahead. Reports suggest the Exynos 2600 outperforms the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite by roughly 30% in AI speed and nearly 29% in graphics output. For Samsung, that's not competition, that's redemption. Exynos is finally ready to reclaim its throne. For years, Exynos chips were the weak link, criticized for heating issues, lag, and poor battery efficiency. But this time, Samsung didn't patch the old design, they rebuilt it from the ground up. The new chip architecture separates the modem from the main processor, freeing more space for the CPU, GPU, and AI cores to perform at their peak. That might sound technical, but it's a major win for power and cooling. Less heat, more efficiency, and consistent performance, something Exynos users have been asking for forever. Combine that with Samsung's cutting-edge 2nm process, and you've got a chip built to dominate, not just compete. And here's where it gets interesting. Insiders claim Samsung's yield rates, which were once a nightmare, are finally stable. That means production is running smoother than ever before. No delays, no supply headaches, just a clean pipeline ready to push the Exynos 2600 to millions of devices. If everything stays on track, we could be witnessing Exynos' long-awaited comeback, one that puts Samsung back in control of its own destiny. But that's only half the story. Hidden deep in leaked firmware files, another mystery emerged. The Galaxy S26's internal codename, Miracle. That's right, the S24 was known as Eureka, the S25 was Paradigm, but the S26's project name, Miracle, says everything about Samsung's confidence. It's more than a product, it's a message. The company believes this launch represents something once thought impossible, an Exynos comeback no one saw coming. Earlier whispers hinted at 4 S26 variants, including a Pro and an Edge version, but now sources confirm Samsung has canceled those extra models after a lukewarm response to the S25 Edge. Depending on your region, the S26 will still ship with either the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite or the new Exynos 2600. But the Ultra model? That's reportedly going all in with Snapdragon worldwide, a unified, uncompromised powerhouse for every market. Still, if Exynos truly delivers on these leaked numbers, Samsung might finally erase the stigma around it. The 2026 Flagship series could mark a turning point, a year where Exynos doesn't just return, but leads the pack with AI-driven performance and raw efficiency that even Apple struggles to match. For over a decade, Exynos has been the underdog in its own family, overshadowed by Qualcomm's dominance. But now, it feels like Samsung is finally flipping the script. The company isn't chasing anyone anymore. It's setting the pace, driven by technology that redefines what a smartphone chip can do. So maybe, this time, when Samsung says this is our most powerful Galaxy yet, it's not marketing talk. It's a fact. The combination of the Galaxy S26 and the Exynos 2600 could be the ultimate redemption story. After years of doubt, Samsung might finally be ready to pull off the impossible. The Miracle name suddenly makes sense. This isn't just another phone launch. It's a statement. And if these numbers prove true, Samsung's next Galaxy might not just compete, it might lead the future. Because sometimes miracles don't just happen, they're engineered. And this one has Samsung's name written all over it. Stay tuned, because the Galaxy S26 might not just be powerful, it might be historic.